You have family members, right?
Yeah, family members.
You have any sisters?
Nope.
Then you didn't have to suffer watching girly shows over
Yep.
half your life. I got to watch loads of girly shows because my sister was the favorite child.
Oh, I don't watch a lot of girly shows, trust me. Because of my cousins.
What kind of girly shows did you watch then?
I was forced to watch, like, American Girl dolls, shows, Barbie, mermaid, princess movies, that I don't even remember half of this stuff. But, yeah, that's all I remember.
he remembers all of them. He just doesn't want to say what they all are.
I actually don't remember.
Alright, so let me tell you one show that my sister made me watch that you didn't say in your list. My Little Pony.
Oh.
The older My Little Ponies, like back in 2002, My Little Ponies.
Oh no.
They were awful.
Oh. You wanted to wait just to say that in this whole conversation?
Yes.
Wow. I feel bad for you, bro.
And then there was the whole Barbies, the princess movies, the My High School Musical happened every day. Every single day.
I never watched a single High School Musical.
Those are in my nightmares right now. I have a nightmare.
Okay,
still.
I remember. The only thing I remember from High School Musical is the most popular song, and that's it. That's it. That's all I remember from High School Musical.
One?
We're
Which
all
one?
we're
They're
all in this
popular.
together.
Oh no, that wasn't even the most popular one. I still think that the one sung by Sharpay was the most popular.
That's
one.
the only one I remember is that we're all in this together, and then the cover of the DVD. That's all I remember from High School Musical.
All right, this gotta be part of the video.
Okay.
This is gonna be childhood TV show talk with Brent and AJ. Oh, wait
And
for
that-
Mason.
Just wait till Mason comes back and be like, "What the fuck?"
All right. Real talk though, Thomas the Train was shit back in the day. Wait. I think I got out. I think I stopped watching it after I turned.
Stopped watching
7.
what?
Thomas the Train.
Oh my
After
gosh,
7 or
I
8
hated
years
that.
old.
Please don't bring that back up.
Yay!
That's in my
Oh,
nightmares.
since you done that.
Okay, you know how my mom's a babysitter, right?
Yes.
But one of the kids that my mom used to babysit used to bring over. He used to no. Let me start. He used to like bring. He's a huge Thomas the Train fan. Okay. Like just think of. Just think of Thomas the Train. Okay, you know, like fans of Thomas the Train as a little kid. He would bring his like 5 discs of Thomas the Train that would watch every day while playing Thomas the Train toys, which we had to make our own tracks, and they were electronic. That's the only thing that was cool. They were pretty cool. Okay, playing with them was pretty cool. Those were pretty cool. But watching the show was torture.
Hey, Jay, guess what?
What?
It doesn't. Oh, no, it doesn't. There it goes.
No! 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 I'm crying.
That was. This is
Stop!
I
don't.
want to know what's happening.
I want to die. Please turn it off. I have that song stuck in my head for the longest time. It would be in my dreams. I would just go to bed thinking about the zombie apocalypse, and all I hear is Thomas the Train theme song. And I would be getting chased by a zombie, and it would be like instead of a zombie, it would be Thomas. You know,
by the way,
you
did
know
you
what's
know
even
that
worse
there was
about
a
Thomas the Train? You know what's even worse than about
train with Thomas's face on it. That was
No! I'm crying. I'm actually crying. I'm scared.
There's an actual real Thomas the Train though. Someone actually made a Thomas the Train
Oh god.
face and it moves.
I don't want to see
The face
that.
moves. The face actually moves.
But anyway, a while along with that, my friend was into Thomas the Train. My brother was named after the caboose, Toby. Of course. Guess what?
That's not the caboose.
Whatever. One of the train carts. Whatever. Toby. My brother was named after him, and I wanted to die. Guess what? He also watched Thomas the Train, so I could never leave. I could never leave. I was stuck in Thomas the Train world.
Hey, AJ. Hey, AJ.
No.
Hey, AJ.
What?
This is on my new ringtone now.
No!
I'm just crying over there. You're so sad. I found your biggest. I found your biggest weakness now. I'm just gonna. When we meet here a lot, when I go over to Ohio one year, I'm just gonna roll up like Thomas the Train.
At my house?
Yes.
You don't know where I live.
Oh, trust me, I'll figure it out.
You'll probably ask Joey, and Joey will be like, okay.
Actually, I probably can ask him.
No! I don't want.
Plus, you gave me your address. Remember?
Oh no!
You remember that?
Don't tell the internet that. Shh.
I know where he lives. I've been stalking him every night.
I bet you have. Every move, me checking off in the bathroom. All you see is movement. Just me checking off in the bathroom.
You're just like a random car just sitting out on the road. It's like with the laptop glowing, and then you're just a guy sitting in the passenger seat.
All you see is you detecting, and then you see me in the bathroom. Damn, he's in the bathroom for 30 minutes. That's a long time.
I do that on regular recordings. What do you mean? That's how long it takes you to go to the bathroom every time we get on. Every time I get on, anyways. Every time Carter and them get on, you don't even go to the bathroom the whole entire session. You just like sit there.
I sit in my piss and shit. I'm just drowning in it. It's surrounding me. Just.
Now another TV show that I was really into growing up was there was the original Transformers show, and then there was the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Very old ones.
Like the scary looking ones, or like the cartoon ones?
No, it's the cartoon ones.
Okay.
Actually, I had two different shows on Teenage Mutant. Then, now let me get to the big boys that got me growing up. Pokemon.
Oh god, please don't talk about Pokemon.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
I remember Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my god!
And Bakugan. Those are the three shows.
I remember I'm talking about Bakugan. You remember the toys that they would give you? Like those little balls?
I have a lot of them.
I would use no. You know how usually if you put them up to something metal and it would stick to and it would open. Guess what we did with them? My friend would bring a bunch of them. We would chuck them at my fridge trying to make them stick. All you hear is banging. All you hear is on the fridge.
Your mom's gonna look down. Are you guys having sex down there? What is going on?
It's in the kitchen. Just us chucking Bakugans, little plastic balls, just breaking on the fridge, just trying to make it spread open by magnetic.
I knew how much you love balls, but dang, man, really busting their balls there.
God,
what else was there? Alright. Growing up as a kid, Lilo and Stitch was also another.
I remember watching the movies. I never watched the TV show. I've always watched the movies.
The TV show was actually a lot better. I like the TV show more than I like the movies.
Really?
except for the final movie. The final movie was actually the best out of everything.
Which one?
Still
The
think it's
one with
better.
the like a bunch of stitches. They're on like a venture to find all the stitches.
No, that's a different one. I was thinking the one with the pink one.
Oh God.
Pyramid thing.
I don't remember.
Very last movie they ever made.
I thought there was only one Lilo and Stitch movie.
There is multiple Lilo and Stitch.
Don't. Okay, the first one's the best one. Okay.
I thought it was pretty okay. I mean, then you got the second movie, which set up for the TV series. You had the third one, which was the finale of the entire series and movie.
Talking about Lilo and Stitch, I want to look up the movies because I don't remember watching the movie series at all or the TV series.
And then another thing, I remember watching a lot of Mad on the cartoon. Let's see. My sister, for some reason, decided to get really into Twilight. That's when I stopped watching TV altogether.
Yeah, Twilight comes on, done.
Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much how I went. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember the second one.
That's
I remember.
That's when I started watching YouTube constantly.
Talking about the early YouTube stages, what did you start watching YouTube with?
My very old phone, it was like back when I had a S3 Galaxy.
Mhm.
And it was the first ever videos I watched were very. They're now considered like 6 to 7 years old now, but like the first ever video I ever watched was this Mario. This guy that made Mario videos, but he made his own stories using the characters.
Oh God!
So, like,
were you one of those kids that would watch people play with their toys, make stories out of them?
No, it wasn't that kind of thing. No, it was actually he would make a story and then like animate the story.
Okay,
as it goes
I was about to
along.
say if you're one of those kids that watched kids make stories out of toys.
I still watch that YouTuber actually. I could send you one of his videos. His newer videos are amazing, but his older videos are they're pretty dated. I'll go and say that now. But I still enjoy them nonetheless. I still like to watch them.
One animation series that I kind of got, it was kind of late, but I kind of wish I could have got it when it was soonly out, was Clay World. Do you remember Clay World?
I don't know Clay World, but I remember Ed's World.
Look up Clay World.
I don't know if I want to.
It's fucked up.
I feel like sitting here watching and listening to Thomas the Train.
I started with watching. I was in like the little kid video game phase, so I would watch Minecraft in real life, Portal in real life, Minecraft music videos.
Alright, no joke. The first ever music video I ever watched was Revenge. That was the first ever song I actually liked.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh my gosh, same here. Oh my gosh, Revenge, the original. Oh my gosh.
Back when it's now 10 years old, but jeez, man, it was awesome.
I remember when it first came out.
It was like one of the newer things. Like you didn't really see much of it back in the day. Now you see it now you see like a bunch of those animations everywhere, but you know, back then it was pretty amazing to see it. Way back in the day, I remember my first ever gameplay video I watched was back when Markiplier had his was like very young.
I remember watching
in a dark room. That's back before he had a green screen. All that.
But yeah, same here. Okay, my very first YouTuber. Okay, before I knew that Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and PewDiePie were friends, I first watched PewDiePie actually, and then Jacksepticeye, and then Markiplier.
I only learned about PewDiePie after I watched a Markiplier video and saw him playing prop hunt with Jack and Pie.
But yeah, I remember, like, this was all in 1 year, so, like, first month, I would watch PewDiePie, and then I would figure out about Jacksepticeye the next, like, week or two, and then I would figure out Markiplier, and, like, at the end of the month.
I'm really thinking about sending you a video. The person that I watched the very first when he made those Mario videos was SMG4. He's a very big YouTuber now. He's
You
like
know what the
he's like
very,
3.4
very
million.
first YouTuber I've like watched when it came to short films? Their channel was So Crispy Media. I loved their videos so
Yo,
much.
alright, can we low key and say that the Yo Mama channel was hilarious back in the day?
Dude, you remember when the Yo Mama channel first started?
I actually don't because I remember when I started watching him, he only had like 12 videos. So like he wasn't that far into his cycle, but now he has like over 200 of them.
Yeah, and
Pretty
literally
crazy.
every episode repeats the same jokes over and over, and they only add like one new joke every episode.
Gotta stretch it to that 10-minute mark, I guess.
I'm not trying to be rude, but
Now the
Yo
one
Mama jokes are
YouTuber
not
that
funny
people.
anymore.
Oh,
They've been dead for years. Yo Mama jokes have been dead for years.
Alright, so here's another thing. Alright, so you know how people are are like crazy about Ninja when Fortnite came out?
Oh no.
I didn't even know that Ninja existed
Me neither.
till just last year. Like I didn't even know he was a thing.
I
Apparently,
didn't I didn't know Ninja was a thing until season 10.
that's when I started hearing. Oh yeah, see, that's why I saw like a news articles about him where he banned someone for no apparent reason. Apparently.
Jesus Christ.
That was the first thing I ever heard about Ninja, and I never heard anything again. I don't
I
really
tried to
watch him.
I tried to watch him, and literally the first video I was like, yeah, it was boring, and I clicked off. People are like, you have to watch his streams. I'm
Sorry.
like, streams cannot be any better. People are like, he's
Sorry,
funny.
people that
I'm
watch
like,
this
he's
video
so boring to
or listening
watch.
to this. We gotta make this a video. Just for the stupid shit.
I am
So,
making it into a video, just stupid conversations.
Alright, so to all of you Fortnite fans, I'm sorry, but I couldn't get back in. I can't play Fortnite ever since season 6. Season 6 and 7, the last two seasons I've ever played on Fortnite. I tried to get back into it in season 10, I could not do it. And then when when chapter 2 came out, I couldn't get into it. It felt too bland for me. Like they took away all the fun stuff out of the game.
My friends convinced me to get re-download Fortnite, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna fucking do it. I do not like it, and I still don't. Not till this day. The only
I got
time
on it for 5 minutes earlier, and saw that the new shop stuff is like really stupid looking. I could not. I cannot. I'm sorry. But the only reason I re-downloaded it was to play Search and Destroy, and then I had a fun time. But I can't get back into the main game.
But yeah, like I re-downloaded it, and I barely play. As you can tell, I mostly play MW. Like I can't stand anything else from Fortnite. It's just so gay.
I mean, you could stand for it, but you know, people would just probably hate you for it.
Yeah, that's why I made a goodbye Fortnite video, because I got so tired of everything in Fortnite, and I kind of got really unhealthy. Like I would literally not leave my room, and I would just play Fortnite for hours. So I'm like, yeah,
You're
this
just sitting there doing your floss dance instead of going to the bathroom. You're still a pee dance. You're still like the pee emote. That emote where you just look like you're about to go in the bathroom.
But yeah, I even like I play today, yeah, but I don't even try. I mess around so much. As you can tell, I can't stand bad or else. Like they're so funny. Like I can't take it serious.
You always have to take your Battle Royale seriously. What do you mean?
I can't.
That's why we're talking about Thomas the Train in it.
Dude, me and my friends ran over each other in BO4.
I remember that. I saw that video. I do like Blackout. I actually did like it. It was actually really fun. I liked it more than Fortnite, that's for sure. That's why I played it more than Fortnite.
I didn't play it as much because none of us were like, I don't know, I liked it, it was fun, but like every time we try to mess around, we'll die. Like the circle would like come in super freaking fast and we'll never mess around as much.
This game, when the circle closes in, it feels pretty fast. Not gonna lie. I actually had to. The only reason I know this is because I had to do a challenge where I had to stand in the gas for 5 seconds, and it gave me XP and an emblem. So it came at me really quick, but not gonna lie, back when Fortnite Season 4 came out, I was playing the shit out of it. 4, 5, and 6, and 7 were the 4 years I played, were the 4 seasons I played.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And I remember 4 was my favorite, but that's also when the circle used to be super quick, and then I remember they had to patch it and make it slower.
But my favorite, I started playing Fortnite since Season 2, but my favorite season altogether had to be Season 4. I don't care what people say, but Season 4 was my favorite.
I heard that people call it the blandest season, but I actually had more fun in that season than I did with 8, 9, and 10. I'm not gonna lie, I did not enjoy myself.
No, people said it was bad back then, but now people look back at it, and it was actually one of the most balanced seasons.
Look at all these guns. Alright, so, let's look at this. Alright, you took away my favorite SMG, the TAC SMG. It wasn't powerful, they just took it out because they could give something new. Then they replaced it with something so overpowered that pretty much everyone said that you had to get it in that fucking battle royale, otherwise you're not gonna win. And then you got that silent sniper that would shoot across the map until they fixed that glitch that it had on it, or whatever was wrong with it. Had that Barrett, they had the Barrett, a 50 cal in that game. Why would you want that in a game where you only have like 300 health? I have no idea. That thing's shredded.
But anyway, talking back to what really stayed me into Fortnite was the creative mode. I played creative a lot more than I did the Battle Royale. I spent hours on making maps. I made Nuketown on there. Just saying that now. I made Nuketown on Fortnite Creative. It was so much fun. Me and my friend would play hours on end. Me and Carter and Gabe would be playing Nuketown. And it was so fun that we literally started making maps, and Carter like made a sniper map. That's the one with all the montages I use are in that, because we played that so much that we could not stop playing creative.
Alright, so behind the scenes on Gunfight Adventures, let's go and move on from Fortnite since we're here all day. We legit could talk about that game as much as we want, but people are gonna hate what we say. That's whatever. Anyways, let's move on to our Gunfight Adventures idea. Alright, so the idea came from, well, it was pretty much a collective idea. I gave out the name, AJ gave out the
idea.
Like, you know, the idea. And then all of a sudden it became its own thing, and now we have a little bit of a viewer base, so it's not going too bad. I mean, it's better than having 5-year-olds watch us scream at a small pixel on the map that sniped us at all.
Talking about the viewer based, one of my friends I talked to, she told me that one of her little brothers watched one of my videos, and her little brother was hating on me, not just because like he liked my edits and everything, and then he's like, dude, you fucking suck. And I was like, I mean, I do suck, but like, come on, man, it's just a game. We mess around all the time. That's what we do. Like,
that's why we embrace the suckage. See, that's why our clan tag is suck.
Well, mine's still the same, but you guys is just suck.
Yeah, because someone took the original suck, which was kind of. And they also took away the ability to have different colors above your name. About that.
But yeah, what I want to do, Gunfight Adventures is going to continue. But when I'm caught up, I am super behind, just saying that now. So this recording will probably be super later than it is recording now. But
you're probably going to see us next year.
Right now it's okay. I'm going to say the date: March 17th, March 18th. Today's March 18th. It's a Wednesday, and you probably won't see it.
2020.
Wait. Yeah, it's Wednesday, March 18th of 2020, and you probably won't see this until after the summer, so
by that time, the new Call of Duty will be announced along with the new Series X. And just to let you know, I am getting me a Series X, and I'm also gonna get the new Call of Duty. It's gonna be lit as fuck. Hopefully, they do a better job with Black Ops this year than they did last year. Because gonna be honest here, Black Ops 4 was kind of a drag, except for the Blackout. That was the only thing good about that game. The multiplayer was very spammy. It had no good gun control. Like, it had just guns that would double tap someone, or you had the flashlight shotgun, the infamous most bullshit thing in the game. You had the fire shotgun that would legit burn someone alive if they didn't notice it, because even the first shot would take you down to 20 health, and that 20 health would go down quick. So unless you healed yourself, you would die.
You know what kind of sucks?
What's another infamous gun on that game?
I don't know. But you know what really sucks for me?
Yeah?
I really didn't have an online gaming experience until 2016. Late 2016.
So it's only been 4 years. Wow.
It's only been 4 years since I've been online. And that's kind of scary.
Just to let you guys know, I've been gaming for almost 12 years now. My first ever gaming experience was when I was 5 years old. So
okay,
actually,
I played video games since I was 5, but my first online game was in 2016. So
my first ever online game was a game of Minecraft when I rented it on my original Xbox 360, the White Edition. So that's as far back as 360.
My first online experience was on BO3. And I fucking hated it. And then, no, actually, it wasn't BO3, it was BO2. It was BO2. It was awesome. I loved BO2, nothing's wrong with BO2.
My first ever experience to BO2 with my own profile, it was not a good one, I'll tell you that now. I was level 1 versus, like, prestige. They all had, like, all these gold guns, and I was just over here with the starter set. It was not a fun experience.
It was fun for me because I grew up with that game. I grew up with Call of Duty 4 MW, which is kind of scary because I'm a young child. You guys may call me, oh, you little bitch, you don't know how it feels. I know how it feels to play the old games. I played a lot of old games. I played Call of Duty 3 on the PS2. I played Call of Duty 4.
I never thought I'd hear that name out of today, but
I
PS2
played.
was my era.
I played Call of Duty 3 on the PS2. I played Call of Duty World at War on the Xbox Series 6. I played all the Call of Duties, if you guys are wondering. I played all of them except the first two.
First two, don't get me wrong. There's no story to them. You're good. Not really. It's not really worth to go back to play them. In all honesty, it's just World War II.
In all honesty, I never really started playing the campaigns until BO2. I played.
Real talk.
I've only played BO2.
Black Ops 4 not having a campaign.
I feel like they could have gone somewhere if they've actually tried. Like after BO2 storyline, if they actually tried, they could have gone somewhere. Cause the storyline of the games, cause this like the time setup, it goes BO1, BO2, BO4, and then BO3. I could have seen something happen there. Like I feel like they could have made a good story after BO2. Cause
and to all those fucking haters that are watching this video, just to let you know, I know that there's operator stories, but that's not considered a story.
But I've only played BO2's campaign, Call of Duty 3's campaign, Call of Duty 4's campaign. This
first campaign I really loved was AW. I enjoyed that fucking campaign. I beat it in every difficulty possible. I've actually beat it on the hardest difficulty. Not gonna lie, it only took me 3 tries. I enjoyed my time that much. I
was late to AW, very very late.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I didn't enjoy the Exo Zombies that much.
I got to play online, but I never got to enjoy the storyline.
I have every gun almost gold in that game, and I had like almost all the box weapons. The only weapons I didn't have were after, I think BO3 came out was the next game after AW, and then I started jumping on. I jumped onto that bandwagon, and then I just stopped playing AW.
Okay.
I actually go on there every once in a while.
One thing that the only game mode I've played on AW, because it was like right after like certain game modes came out, I played Infected all the time on AW. That was the only game mode that I've played, was Infected on AW. I would never play the multiplayer. I was always played Infected, because Infected on there was so balanced to me back then, but knowing now, it was trash. Like, I don't like AW in my opinion.
I loved AW. I still think it's one of the better. Its gun balance could use a little work. Besides that, it was fun. I thought it was fun.
I didn't like the exosuits. I gave it a chance.
I enjoyed it.
I gave it a chance. I didn't like it.
I liked it better than I did BO3's exosuits. I'll tell you that now.
It was the exosuits, but like
BO4 was like, it wasn't BO4 on the ground, or was that, or could you fly in that game? Because I remember that
BO4 was boots on the ground.
Boots on the ground, yeah. I remember hating my experience with BO4 because I know they did the boots on the ground thing, and that's what they were going to go for. But like the power slide just like went really far out. Like you could dodge a shot. Like it was really annoying to do sniper clutch. I
don't know about you, but I feel like they should bring back the dive, like from BO2, the dive. They should bring that back. Dive? Yes, they should bring that back. Like they were
going to for NW.
They should bring. They should keep the slide, but they should also add a special button, the dolphin dive.
So just hold B and then dolphin dive instead of pressing B and it will slide.
Sir, I don't have B anymore. I have circle now.
You have no circles.
I went to PS2. Yeah. Okay. Let me go off all the systems I've played on. I played on PS1, PS2. I never really played on PS3. I played on PS4.
PS3, it was the only one I played a little bit. I mostly played a little Big Planet on it though. There wasn't really that much variety side of me.
But anywho,
honestly, except for like
I played PS1. I played the PS2. I played the PS4. I've played Nintendo 64. I've played Xbox 360, Xbox One. I prefer the Xbox 360 way better than the Xbox One, in my opinion. I played the Wii, of course. Who hasn't played the Wii? Of course, the Wii is the champion Nintendo devices.
I got the motion controls. The motion controls were so bad.
I don't
care. Actually did well on was Mario. It was like Mario Galaxy. Like all the Mario titles worked well with.
Okay.
But like all the
Super Mario. Okay, Mario Bros on the Wii was awesome. Mario Bros on the Wii was awesome.
Play Mario Party 8, dude. Just play it. Just play it for 5 minutes.
Oh, I've also forgot about Joey. I've played the GameCube, Nintendo GameCube with him. I remember that. That was fun.
I almost played every single Nintendo console. NES, Super Nintendo, the GameCube, the Game Boy, the Game Boy Advance.
Oh yeah, I played the Game Boy, I played the Game Boy Color.
XL. I have a 3DS sitting right next to me.
I got rid of my Nintendo 2DS because I don't know. After a while I didn't really have any games for it, so I just got rid of it. Ever since I lost my Super Mario Bros, I just got rid of it because that was the only game I played was for Super Mario Bros.
Not gonna lie, I just went back and played like my games and actually had a blast with them. But I also played the N64. I played the GameCube. I played with the Wii. I've actually played I play a little bit on Switch. My friends own a Switch.
Okay, can we talk about the Nintendo Switch here?
No, let's not talk about it. We'll leave that to the next conversation. We don't want to start a war.
Why not?
Well, because we got a new console line set up. Like, we're supposed to be a new Xbox, a new PlayStation. The new Nintendo doesn't come out for another 2 years.
Why does Xbox and PS4 always have to fight? They're both good consoles. Okay, Xbox One Series X. I'm sorry. It looks like a freaking fridge. I'm sorry. It looks like a fridge.
Let me go ahead and tell you about your PS5. It looks like a dish that pretty much got cut in the middle of it. It's only replaced by fans. The fans are just in the middle of it. The ring. It looks good.
They both look retarded. Oh my god. Why can't they just keep them?
Looks like a box.
Why can't they make the Xbox like it used to be? Why can't, like, not like the style, like, make it the shape like it used to.
Now,
the
this
size.
Reminds me of something. I've never played the original Xbox. I played the 360 and Xbox One, but I've never played the original Xbox.
I played a little bit of the original because there was a paintball game that my friend had, and we would play like paintball on his Xbox. It was fun.
I remember playing the PS1, the PS2, the PS3, and PS4. I've actually owned a PS4 until someone stole my internal hard drive, which made the console pretty much useless. Hunk of junk. Can't fix that. They also took all the internal components to hold it in.
Didn't you say you were supposed to get it fixed and everything?
Not gonna be fixed anymore. Can't fix it.
Well, it's screwed now.
That's $600 down the drain, by the way.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Talking about the PS5, I do want to buy it. I'm saving my money right now.
Nope. Denied.
Because all my friends are getting it when it comes out.
Just to let you know, the new Xbox comes out before the new
PS4, yeah, I know.
No, it's because of the coronavirus. Affecting Japan really badly.
No, really.
Alright. Well, alright, let's go on to the favorite game.
My favorite game on the PS2. Oh god. Oh gosh, there were so many. I would say either MX vs ATV or this racing game with Crash, cause that was fun. It was like
Crash Bandicoot Racing?
Yes, that was so fun. Oh my gosh.
That was Nitro Kart, I believe.
It was so much fun. I remember playing that 24/7. Right next to this dirt bike game, it was like where you actually had to do tricks and stuff. It was cool.
So I actually have a tie for 3 games. Not gonna. I liked SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. I liked SpongeBob Lights Camera Pants, and my third favorite was a Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2.
Why is it all SpongeBob games?
Trust me, dude. If you actually played them, they were awesome. Battle for Bikini Bottom was like playing Mario 64 on.
What the fuck?
Characters. It was awesome. And then Lights Camera Pants was just a lot of mini games that pretty much made out the story along the game. So pretty much whoever won gets to play as an actor role for that scene. It was awesome. I loved it.
Gosh.
Yeah, like Squid, because I just always picked Squidward, and he would sound so disappointed in his job.
Is it scary that I still remember the first mission of Call of Duty 3?
What? That you kill yourself?
No. Oh my! It's so funny. You literally have to do. It actually makes you. It makes you for.
Oh, that reminds me. I still need to play
forces
War
you.
at War.
You never played War at War?
Nope.
You never. Oh my god. You don't know the original Nazi zombies? How dare you?
I've played the original Nazi Zombies. I had it on my laptop. I played it a little bit. I don't play the campaign though.
Oh my god. I never really. Okay. I just never liked the okay, I like the campaign now, but I kind of wish I could have got into it way sooner. Because I played BO2's campaign. I freaking hated BO3's campaign.
Not gonna lie, the only reason I bought where it were on my laptop is so I could play custom zombies.
But like, and I played the new MW campaign, which I thought was really cool. It was different. It was really cool how you got to do so many different perspectives and all that. I'm actually gonna replay it here soon, cause I just had a lot of fun. I literally had so much fun with the new MW campaign. I literally beat it that day.
Welcome to Uncle Jackoof's gameplay. Here today, he's going to be joined with his co-host, and he's going to beat the campaign.
Yeah, I literally woke up at like
Uncle
9 o'clock and finished at about like 9 o'clock in the afternoon.
I mean, what you could do is you could make it into like a game series, just like give you gameplay tips and tricks.
Oh my god. Teaching myself how to play because I'm already freaking bad at any Call of Duty, so yeah. Even though I grew up.
No, it's for your fan base. So that way they have a video to reference on what to do.
Oh god.
Anyways, let's go ahead and talk about the new rank system. Yay!
The past 55 rank system.
Like you can't get past 155.
Oh.
Game.
I kind of wish they could have kept the prestige, because it will actually show you what you, how far you can get, and that you wouldn't lose anything.
Do you want it like where it's Infinite Warfare, where it's 34 prestiges?
Yeah, just keep prestiges in where you can literally prestige as high you want, and I don't know if or on.
Be sure to add a benefits to it though.
If you don't want to do the prestige, just let the levels get higher and higher, and add more rewards.
1,000. Could just keep the way you've done it, except that every time.
I just really think Call of Duty needs to reward you for a higher and harder difficulty instead of like working your hours off, because like I literally played this game like in total. It shows that I've played this game for 2 days. And I barely have anything, and it's all kind of stupid. And I kind of wish we would get more new weapons instead of blueprints. Yeah, I do like the blueprint idea, but they're kind of useless.
Yeah. They don't really. All they do is just give you attachments early. You can grind out a gun and get the same attachments.
I've only played Warzone for 33 minutes, and then there's Joey, 7 hours. How do you play Warzone that much? Okay, I really don't think it's that fun. I think it was overhyped.
Wow, it's because you saw someone play for 7 hours. You start shitting on it.
I'm sorry, it's not really that fun. Battle Royale games, I'm sorry, are not that fun. If you want it fun, do something different. Like, they're all the same.
They're saying is this is gonna be the last of the Battle Royale genre. All there's gonna be left is Fortnite. This doesn't kill it.
I just really think Battle Royale wasn't that special. I'm sorry, it really wasn't that special.
Oh, how dare you? You're talking about my favorite game.
My favorite game mode that Call of Duty's ever done, like if it's not in the multiplayer, was co-op. Like there's a survival. That was fun. That was fun doing the surviving rounds.
What's not only MW3?
That was in MW3. That was fun.
I believe that's all there was in it. Oh, actually, no, wait. It was in AW. Oh. Forgot all about it.
I've actually never played Exo Zombies. I tried, and you would have to actually buy it separately.
God. We got it. We got to do. I go up there. We're playing.
I've never played Exo Zombies.
Dude, it's so. Dude, I actually had a lot of fun with it. Not gonna.
I've never played it. I think it was kind of stupid that you. I think it was kind of stupid that you would have to buy the zombies separate when you would already have to buy a $60 game, which was kind of stupid.
Goes with the season pass, so technically, everyone that paid that season pass, they got it for free, practically.
But still,
I remember I had to buy each individual Mac pack because my mother would not let me pay any more than $20.
What do you think of this?
I felt so nice.
What do you think of this season's battle pass?
I already got it to 100, and let me just say now, the Undertaker's pretty shit. definitely the grab wasn't very good. The only thing good that came with it was the barrel. There's not really much. There's not really not much at all that was good in it. Pretty much. I like the ghost skin. The ghost character was awesome, and then the season 2 emblem was out as much as I liked in it. I couldn't care less if only, hey, you're gonna get, 20 watches, and then get like some calling cards. In all honesty, there was only 3 calling cards I liked out of all of them. Much in it.
The one thing that really popped out the most to me was probably the Zane skin. I thought that was really cool. The Zane skin.
Which is Zane skin?
The green and orange. And I really think they should add more to finishing moves. I feel like they should put more of those into...
I did like... now let me say this now. I did like that they changed it from only working on Ghost to having it all out on every character. Now, that was a good touch.
Yes.
That was...
I give that. I feel like they should, I feel like they should at least give 1 or 2 free finishing moves. Because everything else, you kind of have to buy finishing moves. So I would say give at least 1 or 2 free each season. And have them at least a higher rank, because finishing moves are pretty cool. So I would say at least have them, like, max to, like, tier 75.
Now let me go into like to all your viewer base, to all of you that has this game and has the Ghost Operator and has all the Battle Pass loot. The challenges for Ghosts are actually pretty easy. Playing hardcore team deathmatch, they are the easiest things to do in the world, and you earn so much experience from it. I highly recommend, if you're going to, go for the get all the Ghost skins, do that way, and then if you're going to unlock the new shotgun, go ahead and go for that as well. Because I know that it probably won't be in the video, but me and AJ were grinding out the fuck out of hardcore team deathmatch getting that new shotgun.
Oh yeah, and we finished it that day. It was fun.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
By the time you guys see this video, that shotgun video montage will probably be out. So yeah, maybe go check that out. I don't know. It probably will, knowing the way how my recordings are. How is it going?
Probably just, watch this is just sitting in the back of the corner somewhere, and you just forget all about it. You skip it to this video until you watch it over halfway through this video. And
okay.
Like, oh yeah, how'd that to upload?
The first set, I'm still in the first set of videos still, and there's a lot of content still. Like I have one. I'm getting close to the end. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more to go for gunfight, as I know. 5 more videos, and one of them is an hour long to watch. But the ones the ones that are not gunfight are 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 recordings that are not
5
gunfights. And guess what? The longest one is 53 minutes. So the others is 8:40, 9 minutes, 12 minutes. So I'm kind of happy.
We're gonna make this the behind the scenes.
So, dude, we should really start a Call of Duty podcast, or just random shit podcast.
Call of Duty podcast, random shit podcast. Gotta add one part of this into every video.
Like, wouldn't you love to do that though?
That would be interesting. I don't mind doing it. But I think we should wait until Gunfight Adventures is over.
How would we even do the podcast though?
We'd start off by giving a random question, then we answer it.
No, how would we
Or
record
we
for podcasts?
We just do this. What do you mean? We're just standing here with a character.
So you're saying we'll make a YouTube channel for podcast instead of actually put it on Spotify?
No, we're not gonna put it on Spotify, no.
So we're just gonna
listen on Spotify.
I listen to a lot of podcasts on Spotify. Misfits. I love Misfits.
I listen to one podcast user, and I don't listen to anyone else.
Who do you listen to?
Misfits.
Oh yeah, aren't they cool though?
That's because I've been watching their videos for years before they even made the podcast. So it made sense to watch their podcast.
Mhm. Do you know who McNasty is?
Yeah.
Before he's got popular,
Doesn't know who he is.
like, he is awesome. I'm sorry. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. Just saying that now.
I've started watching
Hopefully he
YouTube, so...
Okay, he's one of the YouTubers that I've seen get popular so fast, and he's still not censoring a lot yet. I
mean, you don't really have censor anymore, like, at all. In fact, the more you censor, the more your content's gonna be shown as child friendly. So technically, it'd be better to not censor.
Okay, one channel that went to frickin' high state to frickin' boring as hell now, but like once in a while, I'm not hating on him because I watched him for years. Vanoss Gaming, he went to skyrocket frickin' awesome to decline to middle now.
Well, I can see why. I mean, when you have like over millions and millions of fans, you have to please. It kind of stresses someone out that you have to get the content, which also it makes your mind kind of drop line on jokes. So it kind of makes sense.
Which makes sense. He has been on for a while, so you don't really have much jokes left in your head. It kind of repeats. But have you listened to his music?
You mean you're right?
Rinks, like he literally does like concerts and stuff.
Seen that. I've listened to a few of his songs, but it's not my cup of tea. I'll go and say that now. I'm sorry to all the Vanoss listener fans. I'm sorry, but I'm just not into that kind of scene. Like his music is good and all. I just can't get into it.
I can. I'm not saying who I'm into because I don't want to make another subject to start talking about, and you'll be roasting me, and I would be shutting up the whole time.
Alright, here you go. Are you ready? Alright, let me go and say this now. I'm a dubstep fan. I am really big into remixes and like background music. So that way I can, listen to it while I'm like sitting down, relaxing.
Can I say a person? Okay, you're gonna make fun of me. You're gonna make fun of me. You probably already know this somehow, but I guarantee you probably already know it by the way I act. But I've been listening to his music for 3 years now, and I still listen to him, and I love his music. Marshmallow, I still listen to him. He is awesome.
I knew it. I post you legit on Twitter. You post so much Marshmallow stuff. Like you like so much of his stuff, and then you retweet it, and I just get like 20 notifications a day, like saying AJ we retweeted Marshmallow for this and that, and then like that, and then like this again, and I'll be like, AJ, calm yourself, man. All right, let's make a poll. To all the viewers out here, would you rather us make a serious thing where we would like put this into a beginning of a video where we have small conversations, or would you rather us make this into its whole other series and then we talk about stupid stuff from you guys, or would you like us to abandon the idea altogether? It's up to you. So
this video would be after the summer, so depends on if I have my job or not because of this thing. Ever since the coronavirus. By the time this video will come up, it would depend on how the schedule is with the coronavirus and everything going on. If it cancels my summer job.
About what kind of guns that MW is going to by the time this video comes out, and they're just going to see me walking with the shotgun is new, by the way, and as you said, this is March 18th, 2020, so. It's probably gonna be old by the time this video comes out. It's probably gonna be like 2 or 3 other weapons.
But yeah, I'm like really want to get all these videos updated. That's why it's kind of hard going to editing videos to playing with my friends, because like I love playing with you guys. You guys are like my highlight of the day. I know, I'm a suck
Then
up.
you get to the
Stop.
editing, and then you're like, oh my gosh, I gotta please some fans. I feel so depressed about it. No, no.
Yeah, I get so stressed. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to please some fans, and that's why I've been like editing all day.
Is that why you don't get any comments? Like one or two. Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't roast me too hard, chat. No, I'm
Sir,
just messing.
roast him
You
in
guys are
chat.
messing with them.
Roast him in chat. Roast Brett in chat.
If that happens, I'll legit will go to Ohio and slap you silly.
You're just gonna go. It's gonna be a whole video. You're just gonna make one video. No. You're gonna make a YouTube channel. Brent Jones goes to Eric Chief's house.
It slaps him.
And that's the only video on the channel.
Man, you stole my idea. How could you?
Now I guess I'll be going to Tennessee, slap Brent in the face.
I'll just shoot you. Sound good?
Oh Jesus Christ!
America. Trust me, if I saw a strange
America
person
is great
sitting
because
outside
America is good.
If I saw a strange person sitting outside my house, just like licking his lips and getting ready to attack me, I'm not going to stand there and take it.
Why would I be licking my lips?
AJ, you do weird stuff all the time. Wouldn't surprise me. Beat up this 21-year-old's living in his house. Oh man.
Starts jacking off. Oh yeah.
Looks up like a BDSM. And like,
oh no!
Alright, here's the topic conversation. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Loot boxes.
Loot boxes, like in the store?
Oh man, yeah, I meant like, well, you know what? Actually, let's talk about supply drops. What do you think about supply drops? Think they should come back in the next Call of Duty game or not?
Microtransactions have been bad in the past, so probably not. Even though they're still going on now.
That.
Yeah.
Very depressing, you know, right?
What do you think about it?
Really, I think that pretty much. I think a lot of the times, I think Black Ops 4 was extorting people out of money. If you didn't know, they had two sets of microtransactions.
Yeah, they had this single.
Drops, and then you had the ones where they were coming up on top of the part of the shop. Now, a lot of people, including me, really had this big problem where things would appear as $20. And then you go to the randomizer, and then you click A on it, and you'd actually get the same item, but it'd be a lot cheaper. It really tells you how much they tried to extort you out of money.
BO3, oh my gosh, that was so bad. Supply drops in BO3 were so bad. You would get the same stuff over and over, 24/7. It was so bad.
I think even weapon bribes sometimes wouldn't even give you the same weapon, wouldn't they?
I don't think so.
What's that BO4? Cause I remember that one of them had a weapon bribe that would like give the same weapon. Well, I had the chance of giving the same weapon. All right, AJ. Before we end this video, you ready? Yes, this is the outro music.
Okay, well, this video of podcast, or not podcast, but conversation, if you guys want more like this, or if we should...
Give us more topics.
Yeah, give us more topics, but if you guys want us to make a separate channel for the podcast, quote podcast, it's just going to be a podcast channel for us to talk. Put something down in the comments, and thanks for watching. Bye. Are you going to say bye, Brent?
Bye.
See you guys later. Talk to you guys next week.